Hello to everyone, I'm Vladimir Vlad, aka the Bulgarian Cowboy, and I'm not much covering boxing, but this time, well, this is a dream fight, to me, it's kind of dream fight, and looking back at this Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul, well, it's fun to me, because we got a YouTube star versus former NBA star fighting into a boxing ring. Man, kinda kinda weird, but it will be popular, man. As Jake Paul turned the lights out on his opponent in his debut after Anand Sungib in just 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and he is now fresh of the win. And Anand Sungib was just ducking down. He was trying to stay away from Jake Paul all the time, and he scored due to 3 TKOs. But he was constantly, dropping to his knee, dropping to his knee. He was ducking under, and it was pretty much easy to turn the lights out on his previous opponent because Anand Sungib. Sorry for my misspelling. I kind of hard in my language to pronounce his name. Anand Sungib was very offensive, very aggressive, but when he was attacking, he was wide open. He was holding his hands like this. He was very, very much wide open, and he was pushing the pace. But in boxing, 3 knockdowns for 1 round are 3 knockdowns. And Jake Paul fought amazingly, intelligently actually, and he punished him many times with the left hook, with the right straight. He was jabbing well, despite his opponent was ducking to the side, moving his head. And on the other side, Nate Robinson. Well, I know a lot about Nate Robinson when it comes to NBA, but do I know much about him in fighting? No. I know that he's just a great player. I know a few facts. I know Jake Paul is 6'1", while Robinson is 5'9". So great reach will be, I assume, will be on Paul's side, and Paul is very much good when he's taller. He was taller than his previous opponent. The other side, I don't know much about Nate Robinson's fighting, but he has to go forward, he has to clinch, and he has to push the pace if he thinks of outworking Jake Paul, because Jake Paul looks steady, looks calm inside the ring. He cuts his opponents pretty much well. That's what I've seen. But I can't guarantee that he'll be able to do that against Nate Robinson, because I expect that Nate Robinson is going to go forward, push the pace, and maybe try to clinch up, maybe try to go under the opponent and punish him off the clinch and inside the pocket. That's what I expect. But I'm unsure of Jake Paul in later rounds, because he's a YouTube star. I'm not sure that he is a master of stamina. That's what I'm not sure right now at the moment, but I'm sure that this is going to be, well, at least entertaining fight to watch. Is it going to be dynamic? I don't know, but I expect Nate is going to push the pace, and yeah. I'll be criticized for that, but let me favor Jake Paul for this fight. But gonna be fun, September 12th, they will fight on the undercard of Roy Jones Jr. versus Mike Tyson. So it's gonna be tough exhibition battle. Can't say that. I mean, it's gonna be tough, very, very tough.